According to AAA, the national average price for a gallon of diesel is about $4.65. But here in Oregon, a gallon of diesel will cost you about $4.90. I spoke to some truck drivers who tell me the extra money at the pump is already hurting their bottom line. I spoke to truck drivers at the Beldock Rest area in Aurora, right off of I-5. Many truckers tell me they've already noticed the rising cost of diesel. And that includes Rick Souther, who is hauling a trailer from Washington to California. Now, instead of spending money on the travel destinations along the way, Souther says he's been forced to spend it on fuel.
You know, it hurts your bottom line. It definitely, you know, you're putting a lot more money in your fuel tank. That's less money that you're spending at the restaurants and stuff that I'm going and visiting all these different towns. I've got to drive, so it means less money that I'll actually be spending at my destinations.
According to AAA, a gallon of diesel costs about 5 cents more on Monday than it did on Sunday, and that's about 66 cents more than it did last week. As gas prices continue to rise, drivers might choose the cheaper option at the gas station by opting for regular fuel instead of premium. But local mechanics advise against this, saying that decision could cause a long-term negative impact on your car. Reporting from Beaverton, McKenna Marks, Fox 12 Oregon. If your car takes premium fuel, the mechanic I spoke to tells me he would never recommend switching to regular fuel just to save a few bucks at the gas station in the moment. And while that short-term decision could help you save a few bucks, it could end up with a long-term problem. The main difference between regular and premium fuel is the octane. Premium fuel has a higher octane level, which means it costs more than regular fuel. Higher octane fuel reduces knocking and pinging in your engine, which can cause significant damage. And in recent years, the number of cars requiring premium fuel have been on the rise. That's according to the Department of Energy. And as gas prices go up, some drivers might choose the cheaper route and fill their car with regular fuel. But mechanic George Ramrez, owner of Masters Touch Automotive in Hillsboro, says this short-term decision could cause long-term damage.
Then you can have catalytic converters going out, valves going bad, things like that. It wouldn't help at all. Yeah, if the car says to put premium, just use premium.
Ramrez says car manufacturers design engines for different octane levels, which is why some cars require higher octane in order to run properly. Depending on the car, Ramrez says you could notice issues immediately if you replace premium fuel with regular fuel. According to AAA, a gallon of regular gas in Oregon will cost you an average of about $4.20, but a gallon of premium gas will cost you about $4.69, which is nearly 50 cents more. For now, reporting from Beaverton, McKenna Marks, Fox 12 Oregon.